Hello, children. Today we will learn about articles, about the correct usage of articles. Now, what is an article? Well, an article is a word that modifies a noun. In English, there are two different types of articles: the definite articles, the, and the indefinite article, that is, a and an. It is very important to be able to use the articles properly, both when we are writing and speaking. Children, you have already studied in your previous classes that a and an are called indefinite articles as they usually refer to one person or thing. We use a and when we are talking about something that is common and not specific. For example, when I say I am going to visit a friend, so it can be any friend. Can I have an ice cream? So here we are asking for an ice cream. We are not specifying which ice cream do we need. So a and an are used before friend, ice cream, phone. All are common nouns. The second usage of or the second rule we can say for the usage of a and is that they are used before singular countable nouns. I'm repeating myself: singular countable nouns like a boy, a lion, an apple, a toy, a car. So with singular countable nouns, we don't use them with plural nouns. We never use a and with plural nouns. I hope now it's clear that with singular nouns, a and is used. We all are well aware that there are 26 letters, out of which 21 are consonants and 5 are vowels. A is used before singular countable nouns. A is used before singular countable nouns beginning with a consonant sound. Beginning with a consonant sound. We just discussed that there are 21 consonants, but children, there are 24 consonant sounds. And a is used with these words. The examples can be a banana, a a, a TV, a computer, a fridge, a dog, a mouse. So we are talking about singular countable nouns but beginning with a consonant sound. But a, children, is used with vowels also, the words which begin with a vowel. Yes, of course, we tell you that A, E, I, O, U, vowels, we use an. But there are special words. Here you can see the word is no doubt beginning with U, E, O, but I have used a with this. Why? Because when we say the pronunciation of the word is university, 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 European, unicorn. So the sound, what is the sound? It is y, y. Y is not a vowel. So we use a with that because that's the sound of a consonant, a university. So you have to be very clear. You are not getting it. You should not get confused as to if the word is beginning with you, you'll simply write and. No, you have to see the sound of the word. Like here, when I say one eyed beggar, w, one-eyed beggar, 1 rupee coin. So here we use a. An is used before the words that begin with a vowel sound. I hope this is very clear with you because we've been doing this over the years. Now, the choice between a and an is determined by the sound of the word. Sound of the word. Like R, 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 honest. We don't say honest or hour, honorable. No, that is wrong. The pronunciation is R. Honest here, honorable. So we use and with this because they have the sound of a vowel. Moving on to the. Children, the is the most frequently used word in English. Most frequently used word in English. And it's definite article. We are talking about something which is specific. It is just the opposite to the article a. Here we are talking about something specific. We will be taking up some new rules which you have not done in your previous class. So please, children, you need to be very attentive. And please stay till the end of the video and learn lots and lots of new rules and tips. Now, the is used with the names of rivers, seas, oceans, mountain ranges, like, for example, the Himalayas, or we are talking about ocean, the Pacific Ocean, Sahara. So we use the with them, proper nouns. The is used with holy books, the names of holy books, newspapers. So when we say the Times of India, the Ramayana, the Bible. Now, the is used with the name of the trains, ships. The is used with the names of well known monuments, buildings. For example, the Red Fort, the Qutub Minar, the Taj Mahal. Please pause the video, go through all the rules of the one by one, and read examples given with it. Then you will be thorough with the rules and the topic. Now, the is used with directions when we say the east, the west, or it is also used with heavenly bodies, the sun, the moon. Now, children, when we did adjectives, that time we explained when we were doing degree of comparison that with superlative degree we use the, like, she is the prettiest girl of our class, the prettiest. Rohan is the smartest child of our family. The we use always with superlative degree. Now, if you remember, we have already done ordinal and cardinal numbers when we were doing adjectives. So please go back to the video of adjectives, kinds of adjectives, and over there it is very nicely explained what are ordinal numbers. So ordinal numbers, whenever we use them, we use the with that. Like the second chapter of Fitzroy Reader is very interesting. The fifth child in the row is my brother. So please go and view the previous video so that you are clear with what are ordinal and cardinal numbers. With ordinal numbers, we use the. The is also used before musical instruments. When we're talking about some musical instrument and we say he loves to play the violin. So with musical instruments, before that, we use the. Okay, when in your previous class we explained that we don't use the article with the name of the countries and name of the people. But here we will tell you that some exceptions are there where we use the with the name of the countries and people too. So the is used with the name of the some countries which contain a common noun. Means their name contains a common noun. Like the countries whose names include words like kingdom, states, or republic. There we use the because there are common nouns in this. Like when we say the United Arab Emirates, or when we say United States of America, United and States, they're common. So nouns. So we use the with this. And the countries which have plural nouns as their names, there we use the with those countries' names, like the Philippines, the West Indies, the the Netherlands. Okay. Moving on to the next rule for the usage of the is used when we are talking about a common noun for the second time. Like Atul gave a pen to me. The pen was blue in color. So here we know when we are talking it for the first time, yes, we are of course writing a pen. But now we know about which pen we are talking. So here then we will say the pen. The next example can be he bought an axe. The axe was blunt. So please you need to be very clear with all the rules of the. You can pause the video wherever you want and go through it again and again to be thorough with the rules. We use the when we refer to a noun which we think is known to the person we are speaking to. Like I and you, we know about a particular thing and then we are talking about it. So we over there will use the only with that noun. Like the mangoes that you bought yesterday were delicious. So you're talking or you're telling somebody, your dad or your mom, that yes, the mangoes that you bought yesterday were delicious. So they also know which mangoes they got, and you are also well aware about it. So there we use the. So did you put away the document safely? So the speaker and the listener both know about which what we are talking about. The is used with jobs and professions. Like when I say that I want to be a teacher, a teacher. I want to be a politician. My younger brother wants to be a vet. A vet is a doctor for animals. So here we are supposed to use a and with the profession. Like when we say Deepak went to meet an MLA. The word MLA begins with a consonant letter, but the sound is a vowel sound. Therefore, article an is used before MLA. Now, children, the rule for using the art for use for rule for using article a and an is quite simple. Use a before words that begin with consonant sound and before vowel sounds. Here comes the next rule. Article the is used with adjectives. Now, which adjectives are we talking about? Adjectives like life can be hard for the poor. We should take care of the elderly family members. We are talking about groups of people. Groups of people. We are not specifying one poor, one elderly person, or one rich person, man or person. We are talking about groups of people. When we talk about particular groups or people within society, we use the with that. Here we are talking about poor group of people, not one particular one. So please, children, whenever we're talking about a group, there we use the. When we are speaking about members of some family, like I have to go out, and I am just saying that I am going to visit the Kumars. So I'm going to visit their family. When we are talking about family members, a collective manner, we use the with the surname. Full family when we are talking about. Like the Kamras are coming over for dinner tonight. So the whole family is coming. So with that time we use the surname and the with that. Yeah, we when I was just talking about that with names we don't use article. We don't use the, but in special cases we use the with names also. This is when we are comparing somebody with someone very special in that particular field. Like when I say Arjun is the Sachin Tendulkar of our school. So I'm comparing Arjun to Sachin Tendulkar because he maybe must be playing better or just like Sachin Tendulkar, who is the best cricketer. Like Astha is the Sanjeev Kapoor of our family. So Sanjeev Kapoor is the best chef, and Astha, I'm comparing her to Sanjeev Kapoor because she's equivalent, she's as good as Sanjeev Kapoor. So here when we are comparing somebody, some known personality to somebody there with that person's name, we use the. But this is done only in special cases. Now here are two exercises which you will do it orally or in your practice copy. We will not be doing in our notebooks. Just for your revision, let's see that how much you have gained, how much you have learned about articles. Please go through the video once again and learn all the rules. I know there are lots and lots of rules, but please keep pausing and going through the video and be thorough with the topic. Thank you and God bless you.